Now wow, Nollywood, what exactly is happening here? Are we now so desperate for YouTube views that we have decided to fast-track teenagers into full-on adult romance roles overnight? By the way, this video is meant for those who manage these young actresses, especially the ones we are about to talk about in this video, who have become so good in exchanging saliva that it has become kind of nauseating at this point. Hello everyone, and welcome back to your favorite G-Spot. You know here we call it as we see it. If it bugs you, please scroll past, nobody send your daddy. And if you are bumping into us for the first time, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on your bell so you never miss any hot gist. Like, I don't even understand anymore. If you blink too long, the child actors you knew just yesterday have suddenly become Nollywood's new professional kissers. And two names that keep coming up in this debate, Angel Unigwe and Kennet. With our Nollywood sweetheart Angel wearing the crown like the queen of the smoosh. There is no argument that Angel Unigwe is undeniably one of the fastest rising young stars in Nollywood. Is it talent? She has it. Is it beauty? She has it. She started as a child actress, played all these cute innocent roles that made us all say, "Aww." But now, my dear, it is no longer "aww," it's now
Hey!
The transition from child star to adult roles happened so fast, we didn't even have time to process it. Before we could say Jack Robinson, Angel was suddenly playing lead roles where kissing, hugging, and romancing actors both old and young became the order of the day. To be honest, it was kind of cute at first, but now it just kind of turned your stomach. And let nobody come here and say she's 19 blah blah blah.
Never ever tried.
Because we all know she's trying to please you all. Because tell me why she makes a movie where there is no exchange of saliva and the views are low, but the moment she's locking lips, you all are rushing to go and watch because that's what you want to see. Then we have Kennet, another young actress who literally grew up on our screens. But recently, producers seem to have found new use for her. The same girl who was known for her comic roles, calling herself Smart Child, is now being thrown into all these romantic entanglements in Nollywood movies. It's almost like there's an unspoken competition who will be the Nollywood's youngest queen of romance. Abba now, but let's get real here. Is this okay? Is it even normal that teenage actresses who are barely out of their teens are suddenly the go-to choice for intense romance roles? Nollywood/YouTube producers, is everything alright at home? And we are not talking about harmless high school romance stories though. We are talking about these girls being paired with men in their late 20s and 30s exchanging kisses, and not even dry kissing. We are talking intense saliva exchange. Sha, let's not pretend we don't see what's going on. Even worse, because Nollywood has now flooded YouTube, there is an intense desperation for clicks, likes, and engagements. Producers know that romantic and steamy scenes draw in views, so they are throwing these young actresses into these roles like no tomorrow. In fact, let's talk about Angel Unigwe. Her mother, who is also her manager, and the producer Omoni Oboli, received major backlash left, right and center after her first on-screen kiss in a movie she starred alongside Ironini Osinachi. After the movie was released, social media went crazy. People started shipping them together, while others were like, wait first, is she not too young for this? People were calling her out, asking how she could allow her teenage daughter to take on such roles. But did Angel or her mother respond? Lie. Instead, the roles kept coming, and the romance scenes became even more intense. Now Kenneth's own is even more baffling. We've seen her paired with actors who are clearly much older. But let's even ask, why are directors so fixated on using Mercy and Angel for these roles? Are there no other older actresses who can handle these scripts? Or is it just because using young innocent looking actresses for romance creates more social media buzz?
God have mercy upon us.
Okay, let's compare. You see actresses like Sharon Ifedi, Uchechi Treasure and Annabel Apara, right? Despite being in high demand in Nollywood, especially on YouTube, they have mostly stayed in family-friendly movies, which has been successful in ranking millions of views. So what is the excuse again? Do you mean to tell me that for an actress to be successful on YouTube, she must be given a professional kissing certificate? Abeg, let's hear word. Meanwhile, on social media, the arguments are even more heated. Some people say, oh, it's just acting. It's not that deep. Really?
Judgment go reach everybody.
Others say, but why are these young girls being made to act like they are 25? And the most interesting part, some of these actors have admitted that during kissing scenes, they sometimes get carried away. And would you even blame them? We are humans after all. So tell me now, how appropriate is it for a 19-year-old girl to be in that situation with a man in his 30s? And let's not forget, Nollywood has moved to YouTube, with traditional cinema no longer being the #1 source of movie revenue. Producers are now fighting for views on YouTube like their lives depend on it. Like crayfish sellers in the markets, the more controversial, the better. The more romance, the more clicks. Even promotion must be controversial, which our angel seems to be good at. At this point, these producers would probably cast a 16-year-old in a love triangle if they thought it would go viral.
Kenneth for your forehead, just they pop out like this.
Anyway, it's just my 2 cents, like most of you will come and say in the comments. At the end of the day, Nollywood is evolving. But at what cost? Should young actresses be pressured into romance roles simply because producers want views? Shouldn't they be given time to mature before taking on more intimate roles? Or should we just accept it as part of acting? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Should Angel Unigwe, as talented as she is, and Mercy Kennet continue with these mature roles? Or should they set some boundaries? And Nollywood producers, shouldn't you be rethinking your strategies before we end up with another industry scandal? Because if we keep going like this, it go red oh. And this is for Angels fans. Okay, that's it for today guys. Now maybe your one and only, bringing you the gist hotter than Lagos sun. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more explosive Nollywood content. See you next time. Bye.